Listening activity number 13. You are going to hear a conversation between a student and an accommodation officer. As you listen, fill the missing information in the notes below and then indicate whether the following statements are true or false. Now listen to the conversation.
Janet has just come down to London for the day. In September, she will be studying at university, and she needs to find somewhere to live. Janet goes to an accommodation agency which she knows is offering free advice.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, I'm soon to be studying here in London, and I need to find somewhere to live.
Okay, have a seat and I will look through some places with you. What type of accommodation are you looking for?
Well, obviously I need somewhere quite cheap, but I don't really know much about the kind of places which are available. Perhaps you can tell me about some.
Right, I'll start with self-contained flats. Now, these are the most expensive option out of the list I have here. You will usually have to sign a tenancy agreement of some sort and pay a deposit and 1 month's advance rent. Although the flats are expensive, you'll find you have your freedom to do what you want.
Are there any other kinds of place?
Well, let's see. If you still want your freedom, you could try bed-sitters. With this, you would have to share the kitchen and bathroom.
Aren't there any places where I could get meals?
There are lodgings. Here you will receive breakfast and sometimes half-board. That is breakfast and evening meal. You would usually pay your rent weekly to a landlord who lives on the premises. Lodgings are usually more expensive than bed-sitters as you receive a meal. There are also hostels, which are very similar in price to lodgings.
Would I have my own kitchen facilities then?
No, you usually have to share. You could try looking through the local paper for a flat or a house share. Or why don't you try the accommodation office on your university?
I didn't know there was one.
Yes, and they might get you a room in the halls of residence with other students. You share a kitchen and washing facilities with the other students. Also, they may be able to offer you a list of other cheap accommodation in the area. That's your best option.
Thank you for your help.